We are live. All right. Welcome to the first Tribal Council of the season. We have the Calakmul tribe here with us. So let's get, I guess, right into it. We'll get some questions. I'll just go down the line. So, Will, the game just started, and you're at the first Tribal Council. You don't really have time to make bonds this early. So, how do you go about voting or talking to people about voting?
It was actually pretty casual. It's for the most part, everybody seemed to be on the same page. Just like people just kind of started showing up one by one, and kind of figured things out from there. It was, it's, one person didn't show up, so it kind of started making things a little easier.
Is it safe to say that it's the person that's not here tribal as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're looking for a dramatic tribal council, unless this has all been a ploy by Aiden and he's secretly got the idol and he's just pretending, then
That's what
I don't think this will be a very exciting one.
That's funny. Honestly, I've been like, what if Aiden is just like hiding in the dark, like waiting to invent
That's funny.
I have like a pretty solid 5. I mean, unless people have been talking like just between them, I haven't heard any other names. I haven't heard like any other deals. It just seems like we've got a solid 5 going on right now.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll move down to Paul. So Paul, what do you take of the twist so far of what's everything that's happening? Because a lot's been thrown at you so far. You got the returnees, you got the pyramid twist. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, right. I think we don't have JB yet to really bounce that off of, but I mean, really everything that's happened, I've been confused. Pyramid of Power, confused. The challenge, some of those challenges that confused me, like the pattern. Like I feel like sometimes you look at something and you start seeing things that aren't there. Nothing there, and I don't think we got points on that one, but.
Starting to go crazy on the island.
Right, but it's only this is what, day 3.
Yeah.
I think it'll get better from here.
Okay. Patrick, do you want a question, or are you busy bowling? I can come back to you if I need to.
You can throw one at me, and I'll try my best.
All right. Let's see. So Paul mentioned JB possibly coming to the tribe next round. What do you think of that? Because that's going to be a whole new element. I got a new player with you guys. Considering the other tribes already got their person to enter their tribe.
I mean, as long as he puts more effort into the competition than Aiden and then his intro video, I think we'll be good.
All right. Have fun bowling, Patrick. All right, Spencer. So you are one of the 3 returnees this season. You kind of had a hand in picking this tribe together, putting this tribe together. You think how do you think things went? Do you think you got a good group together? How do you think you're gonna fare as a returnee? And you're on mute. You're on mute. Spencer, you're on mute.
Sorry, I never like having my mic on in case there's like some stuff.
You're good. You're good.
I'm just babbling on right now. No, I think we got like a really good tribe here. I think I made one really bad pick, but it's made it easier for the 5 of us to get closer and kind of unite unanimously for at least one vote. So maybe you look at it as a downside as I picked an inactive player, but I don't think anybody would have guessed that. But I think it's a positive because it's really brought everybody together quite nicely.
So safe to say Aiden is definitely getting the vote tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right.
I feel pretty comfortable with saying that.
Okay. All right, Darcy, we'll finish off with you. So, around the questions. Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna ask you. All right, so this game's got 21 people. There's 3 tribes, and a lot's going on. With, that's not what I want to ask. Oh my gosh, it's a fail moment. Hold up. I had all these questions.
Dude, blame it on Aiden. He has a
Blame it on
minion.
Aiden made this hard. Darcy, so next round, Aiden's not going to be here. The group of 5 that's voting together tonight is going to be
Correct.
having to vote someone else out tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Wait.
So
What was that?
if you guys lose, you have to come vote someone else out next. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Oh my gosh, this is such a mess. This is why I'm a host tribal. But so if you guys all vote together next round or this round, and next round comes along, someone's got to go. Assuming JB's not on the tribe, it's just you guys. How do you make sure that you're not the one who gets cut loose next? Because right now everyone's happy together, but next round might not be that case.
Yeah, just gotta play the cards right and hope for the best. Just help out the tribe best they can and go from there. See what happens when it happens, pretty much. I would say.
Okay. I guess this is just like a general question for everybody. Anyone can answer it. You can take turns answering it, whatever you guys want to do. What can you guys do to make sure you don't come back to tribal? Assuming you just blame Aiden for not being here, but it was a really close challenge. I mean, decided by 2 points. That's insane. So do you think the tribes are even, or you can bounce back easily, or is it you got to do some mixing things up, or what? Anyone can answer that.
I think if anything, like I felt like we all meshed together pretty well. Like everybody in here worked on the challenge at some point for like hours. And I think maybe next time, like all together, or have a more focused strategy going in, because we were on call, just kind of like laughing, chilling out, but maybe have a higher sense of urgency, maybe.
Anyone else want to add to that, or move on?
I think I agree. I agree with Paul. Just kind of about that, sense of urgency. Like I couldn't help as much as I wanted to. I had a pretty busy day during the challenge, so I couldn't be as much of a help as I typically would want to be. But hopefully that won't happen in the near future. So gonna hopefully bring it in the next couple challenges.
Okay. Anyone else? Will, Darcy, Patrick, Yona. Anything else we all want to get to the vote?
Pretty much
Alrighty.
just agree with what was always said. So.
Okay. Alrighty, well, let's get to the vote. If anyone has the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Nobody has stood up. So once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Aiden. This is a self vote. Oh, is that backwards? Is that backwards? All right. First vote, Aiden. It's a self vote. Second vote, Aiden. Third vote, it's for Aiden. It's 3 votes Aiden, 0 votes anyone else. Fourth vote, and the first person voted as Survivor Mayan Mysteries is Aiden. Aiden's tribe has spoken, and your game is over. I will snuff your torch. All right. So very obvious vote tonight. Very united vote tonight, which is good. We'll see if you guys can kind of come together next round and win that challenge and boost that unity you guys got going on. And that's it. Congrats on surviving your first tribal council. And
It's got to be the most